You must come quickly. The holy distillery is infested with rats. This way. Thank the six stars.
Holy distillery.
My prayers are answered. I am Brother Mendel of the impending storm, sworn to an oath of non-violence.
What about
So,
Ankle?
I must beg your assistance with these ferocious rats. You must eradicate them for me. There we are. Now, inside, quickly, before the rats completely infest this holy place.
Ah, that's rat gunk. Our distilled spirit should be strong enough to melt such things. Shoot the nearby cask and be rid of that foul infestation. How I envy you, Vault Hunter. Unencumbered by the oath, unchained by morality, hunt down those foul wretches and rip the still beating hearts from their wretched thoraxes. Disembowel them, my divine murderer! Splay their guts on the ground like intestinal confetti!
You wanna
Harvest
go?
intoxicated rat slivers.
I'm unstoppable! Didn't break a sweat.
Or how I get the livers. Kill brood mothers, clear the gunk. I cleared all the gunk. I haven't found livers at all. It's deeper in.
I am the great.
A righteous slaughter! Now, you must find the final rat hive and put an end to this infestation! Go, my blood-drenched champion, go! The massacre beckons! Oh, most glorious! Send that beast screaming into the void! Split its skull and drench this holy place in monstrous blood! Well, the suffering is intoxicating!
What? What are you meowing about, huh? You're a big boy, aren't you? Woo! Legendary!
Caught up in the moment. Thanks the six storms you came along when you did. When the Maliwan scourge is driven away, we will toast your divine bloodshed. Grab that clapper and ring the bell of inebriation to summon me when you are ready. A reward is in order.
Who's next?
When we monks take the oath of non-violence, we must relinquish all our worldly weapons. They are stored nearby, and I urge you to take whatever you need from our weapon depository, my
Vivisecting Avenger. Then return to me.
Weapon depository. Hold up. Where's this weapon depository at? Let's see. What do we get? Venomous Barrage. Quick maths. I wonder what it does. I mean, it's similar to that, but more damage, more accuracy, better handling, better fire rate, better magazine size. Thrown weapons stick to surface and becomes a turret shooting. Oh, hold up. Hold on, let me see something real fast here.
It's me!
Oh, shit. So if I throw it, it crawls around. Otherwise...
Feeling good.
You live to die.
Okay, so it's always a turret. Jack, stop, buddy. Cat. Wonder what makes this thing good. And the other stuff I got. Junk. Shock corrosion. Corrosive shotgun. It's kind of cool. But we got this thing, dynamic mogul. It's just a this thing. What you want? You want to be here? Come here. You can sit right here and I'll pet you. How about that? How's that? Is that nice? Like, no, I want fucking food. Let's try it. Because I'm not really digging that sniper rifle that much. That's fucking neat. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go on. I'm gonna have to fucking feed Jack because he's not stopping. He's gonna sit here and he's gonna meow at my face until until he gets dinner, basically. Oh, here we go.
I shall make such a spirit with that rat liver.
Okay, now we know how to get them. Am I feeling compared to the other two? I like it. There's a lot of quality of life changes that they've made. Movement is smoother. UI and combat is smoother. New guns are pretty dope. Alternate fire is a huge quality of life for things like elemental builds.
Now that should come in handy once the infestation is cleared out.
One.
That rat liver seems to be perfectly pickled for our purposes.
The zoom on this thing is nuts. Two more livers. Here's one.
Excellent. That pickled rat liver will be very useful to me.
Get this guy. Maybe it's like on the way to him. Yep, right there. Nice.
I admit I am conflicted by my part in your unhinged pursuit of violence. Yet, perhaps such transgressions are themselves the will of the storms. You have given me much to ponder, Vault Hunter, and much to drink.
Challenges usually give you just
Truly,
bonus
this is
stuff
the happiest
when you
of
finish
hours.
the quests.
Ah, and I see you've gathered the pickled batch livers I asked for. Très bien, très bien. An additional reward is in order. You see, these pickled rat livers are actually the secret ingredient behind our holy spirits. We keep a flock of rats for this purpose, but they escaped their bonds and started running
Epic
wild
shield.
throughout the distillery.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And red chest.
Echo casting magic.
Ooh.
Does it again. Hello, viewers. You have a chance to win a copy of any piece of loot you see here.
What am I gonna throw out? 177. Drop. Okay, so I got a purple, couple purples. This is the new shield. Bendel's multivitamin shield. 50% max health, 5% extra max health while your shields are full. Fuck yeah, dude! That's a fat chunk of health. Mm, 12. The tracker thing. What's this? Epic pistol. Magazine with tracker, puck. Your nearest enemy. The damage is pretty good on this, but I'm not really a fan of the whole tracker gun thing.
Wanna go on smashing?
Pinata!
Goody fight, goody
Pinata! Ooh, more loot. So much. Alright, we gotta throw out some stuff that's like not worth a lot. You are not worth a lot. You get dropped. 97. Dropped. 89. You get dropped. Stuck gyro dreads increased damage. Probably not going to use it, but I like it. Crafting stranger. I have here. I have a pistol. Oh! Oh, 69 by 3? Ooh. No, well, I guess. Let me compare the rockets. No, yeah, the shredded hedgehog is even stronger. Plus the 75% boost. Alright. Alright, we're going to use that. Wrong way. Impact or sticky? Wait. I only have a couple shots. I need to find something to test this on. It said I won the event. That means that when you play, you have free stuff. Like the rocket launcher I just got or something like that. What is this? You've got to be kidding me. I've been further, even more. Decided to use, even go need to do, look more as anyone can. Can you really be far, even as decided, half as much to use, go wish for that? My guess is that when only really been far, even as decided, wants to use, even go want. It is then that he has really been far, even as decided to use, even go want to do, look more like it's just common sense. Dude, what the fuck? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, my dude. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a 15-minute timeout, okay? And in that 15 minutes, I want you to go fucking look up what the hell you're trying to say and get it translated properly. Because right now, I mean, at this point, I can only assume you're a fucking troll. I can only assume you're a fucking troll at this point.
Cool if I take this. Thanks. Later.
Grave robber, aspiring vault hunters, like a baby sign. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know if English is not your first language, but me and every other person in this chat is like, their brain is shutting down just trying to read whatever the fuck you're typing because it makes that little sense. Whatever you are trying to type is a fucking mess. So I'm gonna need you to take care of that. Or fuck off. Those are your two options. Not to sound like a dick, but I'm not fucking, every time I read it, my brain fucking shuts down. Because that's how fucking dumb that sentence is. It's like, it just doesn't make sense.
Oh, hey. I was just out here looting corpses. But wait.
When do you get ammo capacity upgrades? When you buy them. Stop being broke. Go buy them. 4 more points in tree. So, what do we want? Increase reload speed for every stack of rush. After consuming, the bonus is increased. Accuracy and crit hit damage. Reload speed, weapon swap, mode switch. I think critical hit damage after activating my shit is better. But I could go here to double up on the rush that is needed. That's going to increase my action skill damage more. No, let's go. Need how many more points? 4 more points to unlock. So we're going to, yeah, we'll go, because that'll be 3 points, 3, 9, 27. Yeah, that's worth it, I think.
You're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
That's me. Would you like an autograph?
Yes! That's so freaking cool, I want to die instantly. I'm gonna be a vault hunter too. Or I would be if Maya assigned me more than just guarding a dusty-ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours. Sorry, just really boring around here. So, we're gonna loot this graveyard or what?
Yeah, I need to like sell some stuff.
Nothing, bitch! You got nothing! Come on. Oh, crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trant. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out and make me proud.
Cool.
Then we'll go on for soft serve. Go, Dumb Trant!
So that just blows up on impact.
Come get some!
Get fucked. That will throw the jets into something. And then get that 75% increased damage. So I should pretty much be doing that.
Tomb up, no sweat. What you got, Tomb? You got nothing.
Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay him back later. Like, if we're not also dead.
No, you can go after him, though. Sorry, I'm not liable for the shit that does not make sense that people put in chat. Dude, like, Flak, that's exactly my issue, Karmic. Flak looked really cool, but basically what it came down to for me with Flak is I wanted to use the monkey pet, but I really liked the Flak attack, or the rack attack ability, and as for a tree, I liked the Skag's tree that increased pet damage. So it was like the fucking action skill, the action skill, the pet, and the tree of abilities I wanted were 3 different ones. And so, I mean, I just couldn't put together a build that would have worked. I mean, I would have had to, because I like the monkey, but I don't like the idea of just playing for crit. I was kind of like, well, I don't know if that's really my thing. Then I was thinking about, well, maybe I could get by just using the regular skag, but you know, I'm not a giant fan of that idea. Like the whole like, I mean, his iridium thing's not bad, but it just wasn't really tickling my fancy. And the rack attack tree's not bad, but I really don't like the spider ant. Like the spider ant was my least favorite of the pets. It just seemed kind of slow and tanky. It reminded me of like, if you've ever played a hunter in WoW, it reminded me of like having a fucking turtle as your pet. Like, yeah, it'll tank stuff for you, but you know, this is fucking Borderlands. I'm here to do damage. And you're dead.
Goodbye. Boom.
I'm down.
Yeah, it's a critical hit damage tree. But so like, I mean, late game, you know, you'd want to combine it with the stealth skill essentially, because that's the whole idea. Is you use the stealth skill, and then you use the critical hit tree, and the idea is you do fat damage coming out of stealth. But I wasn't really a big fan. Like the stealth ability is strong, but like, you know, it wasn't really that entertaining to me. Just stealthing and being like, okay, boom, 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 dead. Okay, stealth, boom, dead, dead, dead. You can use them in any combo, except all the skills that you would need. Like I guess I could go with, let me put it like this. This is an easier way to describe it. So for flak, blue tree is skag, and then green tree is monkey, and then this tree is spider ant. So just like this, for phase cast, if I want to change phase cast and how it works, I have to go up. I have to put this many points into the tree to get those abilities. Like if I was using phase slam and I was putting all my points here, I wouldn't be able to do fracture, or I wouldn't be able to do downfall. So I liked the idea of the monkey running around with a shotgun, but I would have had to go down to here in the green tree. And I liked the ability that was in the orange tree, but to change the ability, I would have like had to go down to here. And then meanwhile, the skills in this tree were like pet damage, and I liked them, but I wasn't really a fan of the irradiation ability or the basic skag.
She narrows her eyes and nods and takes my hand. I remember her gray hair caught by the moonlight, and how her
Ratch! I hate Ratch! Or is it Ratches? Either way.
And more than likely, I'll either end up going for the rack attack tree or the skag tree.
Last tomb. Then we can
Just because I feel like
dying to get inside that anchor hold ever since I
everyone and their fucking mother is gonna do a crit build.
Locked doors, man.
Like it'll do crazy. I bet a critical hit damage stealth build would be just bonkers. You know, you would essentially go into stealth and then pop out and like delete everything. Like even without any skills, even oh, that's a big old wretch. Even the basic skill, I would stealth, I'd come out, and I would one-shot everything I tried to fight just using a shotgun. So, like, it's strong. It's just not a playstyle I personally enjoy. Whereas Siren feels more like a fucking battle mage, you know? You're casting out this giant thing. I got elemental balls chasing down enemies and shocking them and removing their shields. I got self-healing coming in from it. Like, there's just a ton of shit about Siren that I just really, really enjoy.
Pulsing through my veins. Shut. This is all too easy. Right.
I guess one way to think about it is my favorite playstyle in a game like Borderlands is one that is sort by score. My favorite way to play this game is with like ability heavy classes. Like it's the same, I mean not to to bring up a game that kind of screwed its own pooch, but you know, back when I was playing Anthem, for example, the builds that I had the most fun with were the ones where I was tossing out constant abilities. Like, even though Ranger was designed to be a gunner in that game, doing the Ranger build where I would just focus around getting off fat combos and then going into my ultimate, that was a ton of fun. Whereas, like, the Ranger gun builds, I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, you pop stuff and you shoot and you do damage. And that's the thing. You're basically your one tree for flak just boosts your pet, which is cool. I kind of like it. The one tree is all about going stealth and then doing fat damage from stealth, which I wasn't a giant fan of. And the last tree is about using your ability, but there's not a lot of action skill stuff in the tree, at least that I remember. I mean, I'll play it sooner or later, but you know, long story short is I just dig Siren a lot more.
I am done playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me, Trant!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Malawan.
Like, I'm sure there's some
That Trant guy is
some
the worst,
ability
and I wanna kick his
damage
dick with
focused build for flak, but like Siren is designed to that you could build her around ability damage and just be like, yup, and just ruin everything. I need to fast travel before we continue this because my inventory is fucking
Go
full.
protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. I'll see you later, Vault Hunter.
Because you're a kid.
Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to
Shit,
check
what
your
was that? What did I
pockets.
just buy?
She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book.
I haven't even had a chance to look at all the stuff I've been picking up. Not a big fan of this. Junk, and
And instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastards! Ancient relaxation exercises. Much better.
launches up and fires 3 grenades down around it. Consumes 2 grenades, increasing damage by 50% each. Heals for 30% of the damage dealt. It homes in. It's interesting.
Shoot more, sharp markers.